Hi, and welcome to today's reading for the 22nd of December. And today's reading is going to be a random page from Heart Thoughts by Louise Hay, A Treasury of Inner Wisdom. So I'm just going to go ahead and randomly choose a page for us today. Alrighty, so I love this book. It's my most beautiful book. I notice what is going on inside of me today is the message. So let me just read it for you. What do you need to do to get to that space where you could be the happiest and most powerful person in your world? If you have done a lot of work on yourself and you understand the principle that what you think and say goes out from you and the universe responds and it comes back, then observe yourself. Watch yourself without judgment and without criticism. This seems to be one of the biggest hurdles you have to overcome. Just look at yourself objectively, all the things about you. Just note what they are without making comments. Just observe. As you allow yourself the space to go inside and begin to notice what is going on, how you feel, how you react, what you believe, you come from a space where you are much more open. And then on the other page, there's a little message also. Observe what is going on in your life and know that you are not your experiences. And that's a really important thing to remember, that you are not your experiences. You are something separate from your experiences. Your experiences are what happened to you, but you are not them. But sometimes we don't get that. And I think often in our younger lives, we don't get that. If we're very lucky and haven't become detached from who we truly are, then, you get that. But for most of the people I know, we became not ourselves as we went through life. And then we had to kind of work our way back to who we truly are. So noticing what is going on inside of you without judgment is a really helpful thing to be able to do. And that's part of the reason I do mindfulness. And I go back to basic mindfulness meditation when I need to, when I realize that I'm making up stories about my reality. I go back to mindfulness and being in the present moment and just noticing what is going on inside of me. Is it real? Is it true? The feelings are real. The feelings, the emotions that we have, they're very real. But what we have them about is often not. That we have these fears, anxieties, judgments of ourselves and others that are not real. They are just perception. And we can work with the Bach flower remedies to help our perception, to see things as they really are, to be as we really are, to sit with ourselves quietly in non-judgment and notice what is going on inside of us. If we sit quietly and notice what is going on inside of us on a daily basis, we become much more peaceful. Without criticism, without judgment, because our thoughts that we give out are what the universe responds to. And you might not believe in all that kind of law of attraction stuff, but for me, it makes perfect sense that if I am giving out good vibes, if I am giving out positive stuff, that is what's going to come back. That's what's going to magnify. Yes, life will throw me curveballs. It will throw me things that I don't like. And it's the way I respond to those things which will then kind of be important going forward from those events. So we can choose to embrace the positive and the little silver lining that we can always find about something, or we can get kind of entrenched in the I don't like this and it's not fair, and that's not helpful to us, because what we might find is that we get more of that to think about it being unfair and it not being good, and we don't like it and poor me, and we fall into victim mode, which I have been in many times. I am not judging you if you are there, but it's something that we can have a choice about. We don't have to sit in victim mode. Okay, so that's my 5 minutes, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, and sending it love to you all. Namaste, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.